Recently, I sat down with a colleague and a good friend of mine, and one of the first things he said to me was, "Oh, Khun Ryan, you have put on a lot of weight recently, nah?" And I sheepishly said, "Yeah, I've always kind of been known as being fit and athletic and going to the gym, but recently, not so much." And then he followed up with, "Oh, a lot of weight, nah?" And all I could do was laugh. Obviously, in Thailand, this is an everyday topic of conversation. However, in Australia, the subject isn't something you would bring up with one of your friends. Typically it'd be done in a humorous fashion, like all Australians. Something like, "Hey, look at you. At least we know who ate all the meat pies." So culture does certainly play a part in our interactions, but is it as important as we make it out to be? When it comes to rapport building with clients, culture is certainly something to pay attention to, but it's also something which is just natural in all of us. If you are born into a certain culture, you'll be able to navigate this topic with ease, as it's how you approach every situation in life. So, how does this relate to building relationships and trust with our high net worth clients? Well, the other two components are confidence and context. Your high net worth clients are looking for a confident conversation which has the context of assisting and helping them to get to their goals. They're not looking for platitudes or small talk in a meeting. What they're really looking for is to be able to trust you and understand what it is you're helping them with. All too often over my career in education, I've heard the excuse of, I could never say that to a client. Sometimes it's used with the context of culture as an excuse. I've been training advisors and agents all over the world, and in Australia, the excuse is, I could never say that to a client. So that objective, it's simply I don't have the confidence to bring up this topic with a client. So from the advisor's perspective, it's simply a matter of making sure that they have the confidence. Then obviously there is context, which is something that people don't really understand. Think of it like the way you unpack a conversation. Just like, in a magic show, if they started with the reveal, it wouldn't be a very entertaining show. The way I describe this is, say, for example, if I was sitting in a cinema, just about to watch a movie, and somebody who I didn't know came running up to me and said, "You have to leave the building right now," I'd look at them like they're a bit crazy and go, "No thanks, mate. I'm quite happy, thank you." However, if they said, "Listen, there's a fire in the building and everybody needs to leave right now," I'd certainly listen to them and probably get up and leave. That's got nothing to do with the culture, and it's really got nothing to do with confidence. It's got everything to do with the context. So the subjects of your conversations really are the primary thing that your high net worth clients are looking for. So how can we put this into practice? Well, if you structure your meetings with clients by presenting them with the context of a topic and convey it with confidence, you'll find that your clients will just immediately respect you. For example, you might say in a meeting, "Mr. or Mrs. Client, these are the typical things that my high net worth clients are looking to solve, or areas they might be paying attention to. So, feel free to let me know if this is something that you either already have in place, or it's something that, has been on your mind, or maybe it's something that you're really looking to get addressed immediately." With this approach, you're taking all the pressure off your clients and also reassuring them that you're not going to try and sell them a product which they really have no need for. The role of advisors to high net worth clients is centered around helping them navigate some of the biggest challenges they may face in their life as it pertains to things such as their family planning, estate, and even their legacy. So just like you expect a doctor to be able to ask you potentially uncomfortable or personal questions that are going to help them diagnose and give you the right treatment, Your clients don't only need you to ask them the hard questions, they expect it.